Who will be axed and who will make the cut in the new Bommai cabinet in Karnataka? The newly appointed Chief Minister, Basavaraj Bommai, is again back in the national capital for the second time in the last 72 hours. He will be meeting the BJP top brass to discuss and finalize the final cabinet. He will be holding talks with BJP President JP Nadda, following which the induction of new ministers is likely to happen within just a couple of days. If sources are to be believed, final names of who will make the cut will be decided today, and expansion is likely to take place either on Wednesday or on Thursday. Sources also said that Bommai doesn't want deputy chief ministers. This is what his sources close to him are saying. He has not said it officially, but the BJP leadership definitely wants to continue with that tried and tested mechanism of having deputy chief ministers. The decision on inducting Yediyurappa's son into the cabinet will be decided by the party high command. Sources have also said that the biggest challenge for Bommai will be to balance the different factions, inducting defectors, accommodating Yediyurappa loyalists, and bringing in his own brand of leadership, new faces to strike a balance in the caste and community factor. Meanwhile, lobbying too has begun ahead of this expansion in the Nataka cabinet. 4 BJP MLAs, Arvind Bellad, Satish Reddy, C.C. Patil and Lakshman Savadi are in Delhi and trying to talk to B.L. Santosh and the BJP leadership to give them a chance in the new Bommai cabinet.
We are going to meet in the evening under the leadership of our National President Nadda, and we will discuss the whole comprehensively about the cabinet formation, including whether it should be in stages or it should be in one go, or regional representation and other social representations. Everything will be decided. Along with that, the numbers will also be decided. Based on the numbers, names will also be decided.
ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅವರೇ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ವಲಸಿಗ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಶಬ್ದನ, ಏನು ವಲಸಿಗ, ಬಾಂಬೆ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಬಂದು 1.5 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು, 2 ವರ್ಷ ನಾವು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಪಕ್ಷದ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಗೆದ್ದು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
अभी तक किसी का मिनिस्टर कौन आ रहा है कुछ किसी को पता नहीं है. आई वांट टू बिकम ए हमारा ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर बम्मई साहब का कैबिनेट में मंत्री जरूर होना पड़ेगा. हमारा वरिष्ठ लोग को मालूम है मैं कैसा काम किया है 40 साल से. मैं पार्टी का निष्ठावंत कार्यकर्ता रूप में काम किया है, अभी भी कर रहा है, फिर बाद में भी मैं कर रहा है. फाइनली हमारा हाईकमांड क्या बोलेगा वो मैं सुन रहा है.
आप पता पूछता है कैबिनेट में इंटरेस्ट है क्या नहीं. मैं परसों बेंगलोर में भी बताया, आप भी बताया, हम लोग क्या इंटरेस्ट है क्या नहीं जानता है. भारतीय जनता पार्टी का नायक तो जो डिसीजन लेता है वही डिसीजन लेता है. वो डिसीजन बारे में हम लोग सब उसके साथ में है. लेकिन आप अपना प्रश्न जो है, आप इंटरेस्ट है क्या नहीं इंटरेस्ट, मैं तो सन्यासी नहीं.
ಮಂತ್ರಿಮಂಡಲ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಸಫರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆದವನು ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಮಂತ್ರಿಮಂಡಲ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು.
ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪನವರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದನೂ ಬಸವರಾಜ ಬೊಮ್ಮಾಯಿ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪನ ದೂರ ಇಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾವು ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕಷ್ಟಕಾಲ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಡುವುದು ನನ್ನ ಭಾವನೆ. ನಾವು ಚುನಾವಣೆಗೆ 2023 ಮುಂಚೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಹೆಬ್ಬಯಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ.
Now, Bommai is all set to announce his new cabinet, but there are speculations on who's going to be in and who's going to be out. It's the Karnataka Game of Thrones. How different will Bommai's cabinet look compared to his predecessor, Yediyurappa? Here are the probable mantris according to our sources. K. Purnima, she's a BJP MLA, likely to make it as minister. Sunil Kumar is a BJP MLA. Muni Ratna, also a BJP MLA. The others who are probably hopefuls at this time, Raju Gowda and P. Rajiv. Nolan Pinto live with me on the story. Nolan, the Chief Minister of Karnataka will be meeting with the BJP leadership in a short while from now. Many different names doing the rounds. What is Mr. Bommai hoping to achieve by end of day today?
Well, Shiv, it's not going to be an easy task for him because he will have to manage and bring about a very balanced cabinet. This is what he himself has stated. So when you're talking about a balanced cabinet, not everyone, he has again said that, not everyone can become a minister. So a large number of MLAs who were ministers in B.S. Yediyurappa's cabinet will be dropped. So a fresh faces, in fact, not just fresh faces, even those who were not happy with how the previous administration was being run. A lot of descendants, who were from the BJP, who have grown right from the grassroots level, from the ABVP, from their student days, and have become MLAs, will also get a chance. This is what we are hearing. It will be a mix of experience as well as new MLAs who will get a chance. The reason also is this: the BJP wants experienced MLAs to actually get back to party work. Their goal is that in 2023, they want to come back to power completely on their own, no coalition government. The issue that, even K.S. Ishwarappa has been saying this from the beginning, the problem that the BJP is facing is because they did not get the majority, those few numbers, and hence had to get those MLAs from the Congress and the JDS, and hence many from the BJP themselves did not get a chance to become ministers. So that's the reason why they want experienced MLAs to work on the ground, work on strengthening the party across not just North Karnataka, but also in the old Mysore region, the Vokkaliga strongholds. So this is what he's planning to do. It'll be balanced, wherein all the caste groups will be looked into, all the regions will be looked into. Deputy Chief Ministers also will be there, even though he does not want them. The party has to manage assuage everyone's aspirations as of now.
Nolan, continue to stay with me. We've